It's water. Gotta boil that. This is an almond and his friends. Well, dump that. And boil for 1 minute only. Okay, that was it. Strain. I'm gonna pat these dry on a paper towel. Oh, keep them on there. Have a pat. Oh, try to keep them on there. Pat. So then you're going to pinch it to get the skin off and fire it into a bowl. That was close. One more. I mean, wait, a third time's the charm. Yeah! Oh! Once you've located all your almonds, put them in a bowl. This is chicken liver. We're not using that. This is flour. This is peppercorn. Grind it up and then put it in the flour. Dump. This is salt. Grind it up and then dump it into the flour. It's not as much as pepper. That's red wine. These are almonds. Remember, put them in there. It's important to remove all of your valuable jewelries before touching flour. Mix these things up by hand. Gotta check and see if that rice is done cooking yet. No, you're supposed to taste it.
I don't want to taste it.
This is honey. I'll dump some of that in there. Mix this up. It's a stew break. So you can heat up a pan, a cookie sheet, to melt butter. Just want to grease that cookie sheet. See, it melts so easy now because it's hot from the oven. Could write your name. David. That's basically what that would look like. Remember that flour? Swan dust. Get a little dust. Dusty. Sprinkle. So mix this piece up, with your hands. It's very sticky. Okay, so now that we've made the dough, I'm going to put it on this greased and floured pan. We're going to make some logs. Okay, so once you have formed 2 discernible loaves, make sure to open the oven. It's hot in there. And put this in. Here we go. Alright, close it. 30 minutes? Okay, we're gonna take it out. Let it cool off a little bit. It should be a little elastic. You can tell if it's done by the elasticity. So when it cools a little bit, move it to this cutting board. Then we gotta cut it. I gotta cook them just a couple minutes on each side. Oh, fuck. Okay. Flip them over. Smells good. We're an oven mitt. And then a couple more minutes on the other side. If your friends have soft teeth, you only want like 2 minutes on each side. If your friends have harder and more fortified teeth, 5 is cool. Okay, so for your friends with the softer teeth, you want to put half of these aside. And then for your friends with the harder teeth, we're going to cook each a little more on each side. Okay, so now you've got your first set of cookie. And you have the cookies that have gone back in the oven for a couple more minutes on each side for your toothier friends. Be sure to label your cookie bags so you know what's what. Yeah, they're not hard yet. They're still cooling. Okay, and you're gonna eat a cookie. It's pretty hard. So good. My favorite cookie.